Hi, Ryan. I'm going to show you how to get the AI to automatically offload of a landing craft. And Spearhead by default does not have any landing craft, so we're going to use landing craft from either the Ironfront mod, the Liberation Ironfront mod, or the Faces of War. Right now, we're just going to use a landing craft from Liberation, and we're going to call it Boat. And I do have the Lambs AI enhancement mod working as well. And So now I'm just going to start creating some units. I'm going to use some spearhead units. So we'll just create a rifleman. And we'll just say this move in cargo boat. Um, so we have this unit. We're going to ungroup this unit. And we're going to make several of these units. That's good amount. And then we're going to make sure the landing craft is facing the right way. And we're just going to give the landing craft a waypoint that says transport unload. And we're going to make the speed full because it's slow anyways. And we'll just make it here. We're going to move them closer so it doesn't take so long. And for the AI, we'll give them their own waypoint so that they can move further up the beach once they get out of the transport. And then I'm going to make myself one of these AI units. And so now we're going to test it out. As you see, I'm inside the transport, the landing craft, and it's moving. And it's going to get itself as close as possible to its waypoint. And I'm not going to press anything at all. It's just going to start offloading us once it gets close to its waypoint. And when you do it this way, the way I just showed you, using the transport unload waypoint by itself, the front landing craft door is not going to come down. There are ways to make it come down. You can either program it yourself using scripting, or you can, Ironfront, I believe, has some special waypoints or modules that you can basically include, and when you include those modules, the door will come down automatically when it gets to the waypoint location. And right now, it seems like this is, it's ARMA, so it's offloading us automatically here. See, it's doing it, Not quite where I want it to be, but this is where it's letting us off at. And you basically just have to tweak it. And as far as the AI, they're swimming to the location that they need to go to in order to basically get ashore. I want to make this short, so sorry. If you wanted to see them run ashore, but that's where they're going now. As you see, they're moving in that direction towards the waypoint. I'll probably just wait here and let the unit stand up and start running, but I really don't have the time to, watch them completely get there, but you see that's where they're all going. And the landing craft is here. Yeah. And so, and it also should work if you were to, even if you had the AI units in the same group as the landing craft, it would work, but at the end of the day, it's just better practice to keep them separate so that there is no conflict of interest. Sometimes when you group them to the vehicle, the FSM of AI behavior, like when in combat, their behavior will change to having, certain behaviors that revolve around having that landing craft as a part of their group. So they'll move in a certain way with that landing craft acting like a valuable unit in their group that they need to maneuver around, and it just makes them not do the thing you want them to do sometimes. So, it's why it's better practice to have the landing craft in its own group and the AI that are getting out of the landing craft in their own group. So that way FSM issues would not cause any problems, especially when you're using lambs, because lambs alters the FSM of the AI units. But hopefully that helped, and I gotta go.